Hello, hello. My name is Clow. We actually are back today to actually conclude Peak Fiction, otherwise known as MGS2 or Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. As we know, where left off last time, we actually got to the pinnacle of gaming. We got to butt naked riding. So I thought to myself, because anyone to miss out on a butt nakedness of riding himself, I thought, you know what? Let's finish it off today. Hello, Pookie. How we doing? How's it going? I'm also praying this didn't fuck up while I was trying to set stream up because I saw the entire computer freeze, and I'm praying that it actually is okay. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna quickly change over to gaming just to check. Hold on a second. Right. Does everyone hear that? And does it sound in sync? If I do that, does it sound in sync? So you don't hear it. So you don't hear it like about a second or two later or delayed at all. Because if that's the case, it's actually fine. It's just for whatever reason my computer freezes sometimes, and it kind of fucks up the entire it fucks up the entirety of like OBS for some reason. Cool. I'm actually glad because I was slightly shitting myself. I was like, great, I got to restart the stream because it doesn't work unless I actually completely cancel what's it called, OBS. I don't know why. I've never been able to actually figure out why it does that. Right, and also let me quickly go into a codec call.
Jack, I guess you.
Thank you, Pookie. And Rose was actually in sync, wasn't she? I gotta wait a couple of seconds to actually find out. I'll take if I actually unmute it.
Hang in there.
You might hear me twice. Okay, no, it's fine. Thank God. I was so scared. I was like, no, don't tell me it's fucked up. Not today of all days. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you. I don't want people to miss out on the buttons. Also, I should probably actually get this on the right screen as well. I realize I'm on the wrong manager for Twitch. There we go. That's better. Right, cool. Listen for what though? Ooh. Oh shit, buddy. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at my man's rocking that shit though. I don't think he actually has a crack though. I'm gonna be honest. I think my man's crackless. Whoop. I think my man got no crack. Okay, I'm gonna also preface the stream by saying a lot of shit happens in this like hour and a half of this game. Like insanity levels of like random shit happening.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission,
It's true.
infiltrate the structure.
I actually think you can do it.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect
fucking
you
love
to turn
this.
in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
I fucking love
What?
this.
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Yeah. So effectively, what you don't realize is you've never actually met Colonel. So the colonel that you've been getting orders from isn't real. Yeah, he's not real. It gets a bit. It's a bit complicated. Effectively, it's like a very, very complicated thing. You actually can keep calling him
Right.
too.
Rendezvous with that man and get your gear back. There's a door on the northeast, second level. Get yourself over there.
There was instances in when you're talking to Colonel where his mask breaks, and his voice like breaks slightly. It's very clever how he does it. It's a very subtle. Unless you pick up on it, you don't really notice it the first time around. But when you go back and play it again, listen to Colonel's actual like dialogue. He has subtle moments where it sounds like he's a robot, and it makes more sense when you can actually kind of get to this point.
Everything all right, Jack? Come back in one piece, okay? Please?
It's so cool. Can you actually call Snake, I wonder? No. My man's freezing his balls off.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
It's so cool.
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
It's so cool. I love this game because of this moment. When I was playing this game as a kid, it fucking blew my mind.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time? Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's
It is, because you're like, wait a
How should
minute.
I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Because the thing is, the theory is that all of Metal Gear Solid takes place in a simulation, well, at least like the first couple of them do. Not 4, because 4 is impossible to take place in a simulation. 3 makes sense, so does Peace Walker, so does 1 Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. But this one, I think kind of sort of implies it, because of the way that it kind of like explains the prior scenarios.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry. And
See, he's
save
even
him
like, he's
before the
even
terrorists
quoting,
discover his code.
no, he's playing in one. Raiden is conscious in this, effectively. Like, he's conscious. He doesn't know what's going on around him. He thinks what he's doing is genuine.
Snake. Remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
So he even starts referencing MGS1 as well.
Surrounded by bad guys.
The prior thing
Try
was
to be
the
careful and
was the
avoid
was
getting into
the
a fight
line
whenever
that
you can.
that Colonel says to Snake in MGS1 about finding President Baker.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score.
But
You
it makes more
some
sense later on.
ingenious
Like
trick
this isn't the only
That's
thing it
just
does.
about
There's a
as
bit more
low as
later on about
anyone
why
could
they're doing it.
possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Gallowade.
It even references Ghost Babble as well. It even references Ghost Babble. Oh, I honestly, if my only like legacy on this platform is I want everyone to get into MGS. It's fucking incredible. I love this game series. It even references Ghost Babble, which is like a Game Boy game that like is a semi-new canon to MGS as well. It's not canon to MGS, it's its own thing. But Kernel references Ghost Babble as well. I thought it's the coolest thing ever. I was like, oh my god, I know that.
Variety level 13.
Sorry, I get really giddy with this.
Rescue Merrill, the return of Ginola.
I get so giddy with this game. See, his mask is breaking. The skull's starting to pierce through now.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
So now he's referencing Metal Gear. Thank you. I'm like intense with this franchise. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I can sit here all day and just talk to Colonel because he actually has so many cool lines.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus
there it is. That's the end.
Some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes.
And now he starts referencing train stations in Japan. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. It's like, I was kind of like toying with the idea whether or not this actually is my favorite game ever, and I kind of feel like it actually is now replaying it again. It just does so many cool things that you don't really see nowadays.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill.
This is the VR missions. This is where this is where the theory comes from. The fact that because Raiden's trained on VR, that they think that what happens in MGS1 is a simulation. Effectively. That's the theory everyone goes by. Because he doesn't directly say so. It kind of implies so, basically. I like that one La La Land meme with Ryan Gosling where he's with Emma Stone and it's just like she's listening and he's just like passionately explaining about random shit. That's me with MGS. It's just I can sit here all day talking about it.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Because the cool thing is it does reference a lot of things that weren't canon originally. So it kind of, because Ghost Babble itself isn't canon. It's always been explained that it's not canon to the franchise, but that sort of now makes you go, is it though? Or is it just Kojima being Kojima, basically? It's very cool.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement.
God, that's rough.
I just had no choice.
Oh, I love I Have No Mouth, No More Scream.
I'm really sorry.
I've never read the book. I played the game though. Oh shit! I think it's across the actual thing. I've got to go, isn't it? Does this guy go exactly? I can't remember. Sorry, I got distracted. I actually want to get all the lines. Yeah, he's basically meant to give you that disturbing, like, you know, vibe, because he's not real, so to speak.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
I fucking love this so much. Sorry, I'm so giddy about this.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola. I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life? You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Oh shit, I got the secret video. Holy shit, I got the secret video.
I was a North
Ah!
American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Oh, she's gone.
I was a North American fall
There's-
webworm in my past life.
I got the video. I don't know how that triggers. I can't remember.
What were you in your former life?
It's triggered by some fluke or something. I can't remember the exact requirements, but it does actually
I
happen.
was a North American
Okay, we actually know he's a
webworm in
North
my
American
past
full
life.
webworm.
Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
God
I fell
damn.
in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Oh,
Like what I felt for you.
so that's why you were involved in this mission.
Yeah, no one knew how big his ass cheeks were.
Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about.
Sup,
You seem
sup?
to
How
love
we
the
doing,
color of
twin?
my
How's it
hair, my
going?
eyes.
Gonna join us for the
They're
most
not even real.
insane
You must have
gameplay in the
gone over
world.
my psych profile
Prepared
with a
prepared to get your brain
fine-tooth
burnt.
It was my job.
comb. Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was
Honestly
just
crazy.
a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the
A
real
game
thing.
theory.
Oh, Jack.
I feel
I'm
better
third
knowing
winning
that.
so hard in this.
What?
I'm just like,
I was in love.
yo, I'm a fucking
was.
I'm a free-wheeled car at this
Someone
point. How much I'm
didn't
third
exist.
wheeling?
I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job.
He's also extremely
but
damaged.
I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
She must have walked in like, oh god, he's hot.
You had your reasons. Right?
It was like, oh
I
shit.
understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant.
Rose, what's going on?
Amazing how you walk
Yo.
around like that.
Yeah.
Snake.
Been waiting long.
He's butt naked. Yo, it's Solid Snake. But actually, Solid Snake. He's real. Damn. Actually, no. Wait a minute. His ass cheeks aren't that big.
Here, right over there.
No, we don't get to see the. We don't get to see the. You know.
Everything
The
you had when
schmeat.
you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
And the effects
So,
of the
that's
virus?
why I always just call it a
Still
schmeat.
waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
Oh god,
How
that
many
boss fight.
units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
Bro, he
No
fought
way
a
we
fucking Metal Gear last
can,
game. Kind of,
because we have
I
no
think.
other choice.
How?
That was
I'm
it a
stocked
prototype?
up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh yeah, we get a sword. The coolest weapon in the entire game series. Well, it's all part of Keikaku Dori, as they say in
Olga
Death Note.
asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
I don't think Snake does use a blade, actually, now I think about it. At all.
Move the right stick up
Hey, I
and
got all
down
the
to make
weapons.
a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to
Type.
the ground.
Is that a hard trophy to
Move
get? I
the
can't
stick in
remember.
a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Yeah, sadly. Can't do it butt naked. Yo! See, this is like peak. This is peak. You give a man a sword and it's like, yo, my entire personality has changed. You can actually call Colonel, I wonder.
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs. Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device. Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over. Communicator Entertainment Program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1, New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being bought.
So yeah,
and sold and thrown
the
away,
simulation's actually
even as we
breaking
speak.
now.
But behind the scenes of business as usual, the nefarious JE Corporation.
You do
lines
find out
already
what's
loaded
actually going on here, and I
with
think in a
profits from
second.
worthless products. As JE
It's because he's not real.
switches
The Colonel you've been speaking to his entire time's not real. He's actually just well, it's a bit complicated, but you kind of find out in a second why.
And ready to protect the people from JE, the catalog of conspiracy. Just call him 2.5.
Can you call Rose? No, you can't call Rose. it's like it's a very long ass cutscene that explains like the entirety of the franchise. Basically, you're like, oh okay, what? You can still do that. I completely forgot. Oh no, you missed him with Shmeat out.
What do you think?
Ow, fuck! He's actually beat me up. Ah, don't worry. You actually now you're gonna see peak fiction in a second. Don't worry. How we doing, Pookie? Anyway, how we doing?
Come on, time to go.
Just to bring up to speed.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
I love how he references that. Like oh yeah, by the way, my bandana gives me infinite ammo. Because if I remember correctly, one of the unlockables in MGS1 is that.
Enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid.
Yeah, so the simulation's breaking. The kernel's not real. Rose has actually been taken somewhere else, and we're currently now experiencing peak fiction.
We don't carry guns.
That's a TLDR of like the last 30
We're
minutes.
not here to help some politician either.
You can say
Basically, it's
that
just me
because
screaming
you're a
about how
legend,
cool this game
a
is.
hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
Love.
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake.
Love.
Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
I believe in thighs. It is true. We technically are on the canon ending of the Owie ending at this point.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right.
Gotta believe in
now,
thighs.
But there is something.
Okay, no freak, all right.
Last transmission
I could have said
was
feet,
strange.
and that would have you would have had a
Just
leg to stand on.
strange.
By the way,
No
if I said
idea.
feet,
Interference?
I said
I don't
thighs.
know.
Thighs are
Where is
normal.
this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
I'm a perfectly normal Christian boy. Okay, I only like thighs. There's the extent. That's the extent. All right, now we got to do a whole ass shootout in a minute. I think.
Take the item.
Have fun, Pookie. It's an amazing experience. I can't remember what the best actual weapon is to use in this section. See you later. Have a wonderful evening as well. Should probably actually use my.
Want to be left behind?
Bro, I am doing as much as I can right now. Where are they anyway? I swear, oh, they put their pit down here. Oh god, I got swords. Whoop. It's the joke I always say, because everyone says I'm like corrupted. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm a good Christian boy. Ain't no corruption about me, okay? These words that make me being a freak are nothing but fabrications.
Don't fall behind.
Nah.
Snake, like Shakespeare said,
Nah.
naught's had, all spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful.
He starts quite a mailing as well.
Don't get too greedy, or you might be
Man,
sorry. Careful, Snake.
I just like thighs, okay? Leave me alone. Bruh. Pull me out here.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes.
I exposed myself. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. You're calling me out here. Calling me out here for no reason. I've done nothing. If anything, everyone else is exposing themselves. When I put my hands on stream, everyone goes crazy. I'm like, bruh. Wait, it's a rightful thing to believe in. Thick thighs save lives. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh shit, hello. Not really. I'm definitely a thigh guy. Thanks, bro. I need that actually. It's true. I'm telling you. Honestly, at this point, it feels better if I did say I was in defeat. The amount of shit I'm getting thrown at me. I'm like, bro, if I said I was in defeat, I probably got a lot less flack for it. Gucci. Hey, did it.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol.
To be honest, I actually did better than I did the first time around on this level. I did really shit originally.
The so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Oh, that's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your
Honestly,
own
like,
nanomachine.
timeless graphics,
The
you actually
kernel
can
is
just
in
upscale his
part
butt cheeks and
your
it's still
own
visible,
creation,
like,
cobbled
completely.
together from expectations and
God bless
experience.
Kojima.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which
He
would
was,
explain the
I'm telling you.
kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
MGS5 has got like a lot more weird shit happening as well. MGS3's got some wacky, freaky shit, but not as much, I'd say.
Let's go.
4 has the Rose Boob movement mechanic in it with the DualSense controller. Not Dual... Yeah, no, DualShock, sorry. Not DualSense.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
I love that.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
It's true. What happens then?
Variety level 7.
He's like, his brain's
Shoot
just like, what the
down a
fuck?
Space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
The Schmeat was not used. It was illusion. It was illusionary. It was his Schmeat's illusionary. Those buns sure aren't though. God damn. That is true as well. This bit's very cool, by the way. Oh god, I need to control them out. 1 second. I know, he's got the imaginary pee-pee as well. Like, what? This man's gone through it all. His Schmeat's not even real. His girlfriend might not even be real. His colonel's not even real. What is real? Them ass cheeks are though. God damn. Snake is real, technically speaking. It's so cool when this happens. You actually continue playing the game even when the game's trying to end. Oh, I'm still alive. I didn't die. It's just the game's trying to stop. maybe Snake is the real one all along. Jim is really going for the Yowie ending. Ow! Bitch! Got me too! Entrance 4 does actually end with them getting a daughter as well, so it does sort of check out. There is an official Yowie ending to Snake and Otacon. I'm the Yowie man now. There's Fortune. I swear Fortune comes out at some point. But to my recollection, I think she switched the sides.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one. And no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless
She's so cool.
nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Oh, that's what happens. Yeah, I was gonna say something happens with Fortune. I thought, do we fight her or don't we fight her? No, we actually let Snake fight her.
I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Oh shit, here comes the cool part. This bit's kind of weird, but it's actually also very cool. I don't remember how you actually do this. This bit always kind of like was my Achilles heel when I played this game.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though.
Whee!
Using fire to fight fire.
Whee!
Creating the perfect assassin
Whee!
to retire
Whee!
Solid Snake's
Whee!
brother.
Wee.
S3 stands for
Whee!
Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the mission
Just
before
goes him
the
do
mission entered
flips
the
the
final
entire time.
phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Bro is so cool.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
It's time for the many Metal Gear Ray fights.
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
God damn that pose though. I don't remember how this actually works. I swear, don't you shoot the hold on a second, I need to get the stinger out. I don't know, I can't remember. Recollection tells me, I swear you shoot in the leg. Ow, fuck. Not like that. That's how you meant to do it. You meant to shoot the leg, shoot the face. That's how you meant to do it. But me, I am not doing great. Still alive? Oh no, I think it fucks off, if I remember correctly how it works. Honestly, one of the cooler like sections of this game, but it's fucking stressful. Come on, give your leg back, boy. Okay. Don't mind, man, just staring death right in the face. Fuck, really? Ah, fuck. Oh, medicine, 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 medicine. It doesn't really help me though. Fuck me! Ah, fuck. It's better if I actually restart this. Annoyingly, but it's better if I just redo it because I now remember how you actually do it. It's the leg, then the face. Where is it? Honestly, it is, but you know, I guess I'm just him after all. I think I'll fight 12 of them, if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. It's onslaught of the fucking missiles. I'm Jack Solid. I'm 100% him. Good lord. Give me a break. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Shit. No, fuck. Okay. Oh no, you don't, bro. The fuck? Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! Okay, well that's one more dead. Oh god. Oh. Can I like say this? This is insanely stressful. Thank you, Pookie. I need to get some bandages, and I also need to get some of that good old ration going. Ah, fuck you! Oh man, really? Fuck. Oh, here we go again. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, no! Really bad time to lose health. Not lose health, you know. Shit, did it! Fuck! Yes! God damn it! Second go. Oh. Oh my god, that was intense. God damn, that's stressful. I fucking love that boss fight, it's so stressful. They call me Jack Solid, which is a weird sentence out loud. It's like a porn star name. Thank you, Pookie, thank you.
So you decided to show
Oh, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll sort them off. Give you time to get away.
Have to get the ass shot in there. Do you also realize this is eerily similar to MGS1?
Your nanomachines.
How a Metal Gear fight, boom, ninja appears.
If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The
child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
I'm glad everyone enjoys Brandon's ass.
I know I'm going to hell.
Family, you
my
say?
child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
What's stronger, a Russian lady or a very strong prezzo? Oh, look at that flip though. Brandon could, you know, in theory, stab him. Just saying.
Live. You have to.
I can't do a salute. I just realized that you can't. You can't. I can't see me do a salute. Adios, Olga. One of my favorite characters. She dies the same way. It's the same way Grey Fox dies.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Uh-oh, GW's failing.
What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
I love how Solid has actually had us fight 12 fucking Metal Gear Rays. Just you know. Yeah. Just like, you know, just for the lols.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down. What happened? Maybe some kind of virus. The Patriots? I don't know.
The Patriots.
Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late. Arsenal system control is going haywire.
Oh, so no.
It's on an emergency ascent course.
Oh, so no.
Stupid machines.
Yo, dude fucking locked in. Say what you will about Solidus, he's like the fucking coolest. I love him. I keep hearing like people talk about this game saying like there's too much anime bullshit in it. I'm like, bro, nah, it's fucking great. It does kind of actually, now you mention it.
Damn the Patriots.
Yo, Solidus is pissed. You ain't happy about this.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Joke's on you, he's into that shit.
Snake?
He's basically called a Doc Ock.
Bring him in.
I'm gonna quickly go for a pee break, so I'm gonna be right back, and we'll carry on. BRB. Who said that? I'll be right back. have returned. How are we all doing? Are we locked in for like what amounts to like about 10 hours worth of cutscenes? Because it's a heck of a lot of cutscenes. Right, let me save the game. Thank you, Pookie. How we doing? I'm a masochist. I'm saving one only save state.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated.
Oh, the cheese sauce would have been amazing on popcorn.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
What's that little moan there, Ryan? Ah! God, I got hit really fast. I gotta go really fast. I'm doing so fast as fuck. There we go.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not
Fortune,
him
please save
I
me.
want the answers from.
That's painful.
What do you mean?
God damn.
That's not
Yo.
Oh, really? It so happens I have
God
some business
damn,
of
my
my
hand
own
went
to attend
fast.
to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
These yowie hands aren't just for show.
Exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to
Ocelot?
suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give
I
you
miss
Arsenal
Lightning
to
McQueen.
begin with.
Miss
Why
Cars.
the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is
I
far
did.
from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of
Impregnable.
warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic
Cars was the
coffin.
greatest.
Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
I'm telling you.
What was your objective then?
Even Cars as well.
A list of names of the Patriots.
How many pages are still alive at this point
They
in time?
were planning to extend their control to digital
I don't remember.
information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW.
Okay, it might have been mine too. Just saying. I even had the car. I even had like the McQueen as a car that you can actually control, and you press buttons and you used to go
And
forward and
once you
backwards
knew
and side
who
to
they
side.
were, you would cross out their names
used to love
one
that toy.
by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Look at my poor boy over there, like in handcuffs.
But we have our own plans to carry out.
Nah, I didn't. I should have
We'll
got
take the
those
arsenal
in
since you
hindsight.
don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't
I think I had
stop
Shrek
them.
ones though. Can't remember.
Damage their power source. The
Either that or I had
mindless
Shrek like
masses
themed
that they
like things you put
control.
inside it, charms.
First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of
My
that.
parents went to Costco a lot. That was the. My parents went to Costco a lot. That's the thing. My
What
God, look at his
exactly is
Stetsons.
so funny?
He's a real cowboy.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
Everyone's been playing like a fiddle
The
in this
S3
game.
plan
It's quite
was
funny.
conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
We know where the meat is though. Well, hey.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own
Well,
doing,
hey.
Sardis? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja The computer virus that mimics Fox died.
Like I said, it's kind of weird that the entire game plays exactly the same way as MGS1 does, and there you go. That's the reason why.
AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus...
Oh shit, hello, how we doing? How's it going?
It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from G.
Had to reread that a few times. I was like, wait, what?
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper.
Is his death a part of it, though?
We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
You're doing well as well.
Even
I'm doing good
rookies
today.
can
I'm
fight
doing good.
like men of experience.
Had some setbacks in the evening, but I'm doing all right.
An instant creation
Thank you for asking.
of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
I love how it plays it out now with Snake in there instead of Raiden. I love this game. I love it.
The perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad.
Sorry, I'm like
that Snake took over in
extremely
Shadow
like giddy about this game.
You're the most impressive collection of
I'm so giddy.
freaks outside of Foxhound.
Oh, you should see me in the first 5 minutes. I was like losing my mind when it was like when it was saying about like the simulation breaking. I am. I'm actually going to head out and buy some things for my hair as well.
With your old man 2 years ago. Throwing
Thank
your
you.
husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as
It's
we
insane.
planned.
Thank you. I'll hydrate as well, actually.
Orchestrated?
Except for
It's
the
insane to me
appearance of
how
the
well
real
planned this game is
Solid
in
Snake.
through him. Like, the man meticulously planned everything.
Who sent for you?
Everyone's sitting there like,
All our
what?
misfortune was just a part of their project?
We have water today as well, H2O. The water of the sea.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Damn. Enough all the hot people in this game. Actual water. But I just fucking turned British then. Jesus.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Yeah, I've been
Wasn't
drinking water all
magic
week.
Or some new age mumbo jumbo? Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
Oh my god. Everything. It's all
You
a part of the
were being
Keikaku.
shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
guide whenever I wanted to?
Thought I got her in the heart.
I love Ocelot. It's like, shit, I missed.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Don't worry, I intend not to drown.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Fine, I'll drink some more, don't worry. Kind of weird that Liquid hasn't come out just yet. I love that. Yo, his fucking like tentacles have got like rockets in them. This game. Oh yeah, good point. My model does freeze because my mouth gets eclipsed by the bottle.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal.
Arsenal!
And clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
See, he's cool. He's got 2 katanas. I've only got 1. I have to buy this model kit one day. We should build it on stream. There's a model kit for Ray. I swear, Tabukia did it. I'm also very scared of building those ones because it actually requires glue. But if we actually like, if we get somewhere, I'll build it. We'll figure out like a goal to reach, and we'll build Metal Gear Ray on stream.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Indeed, my pause will be there. This will be it'll be a very long stream because it's very like involved. And like, holy shit, it's not mumbo jumbo.
What the? Impossible!
She believed that fucking hard that she actually got powers. Also impressive how all those missed Snake, and they're like literally like an inch at his face.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson.
You know,
Daughter of a proud and noble
ergonomics, aerodynamicness. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
see my family again.
Don't worry, I pierced twice. I gotta sort that part out. Yeah, I'm glad actually everyone gets to see it. Ah, there is Liquid. There's Liquid. I can't wait until we get to the point where we find out why he's possessed by Liquid. It's so funny.
Brothers!
Yeah!
I've been waiting for this.
It can't be.
I love this.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the
Damn
arm
lucky
of a Patriot
bastard.
spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
I'm always a man of culture. The most cultured man in the world, as they say.
Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only
I love how
one
Ryan's just
snake
kind of sitting
and
there
one
like,
big
what the
boss.
fuck is happening? Oh my god, this fucking game.
Time to say goodbye.
Damn.
It's like, oh good heavens, I'm handcuffed. Oh no. Oh no, I'm handcuffed.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
How will I get out this bind? He just does that.
Stop this thing! Hey, Snake, you coming?
I ain't saying anything. Dude just dives straight for it. Just nonchalantly. Just goes, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna like... Wait, you sound proficient in this. You sound proficient. Hey, like I said, I didn't say anything. Yeah, also, just to like mention, we actually are going straight to Manhattan. Final boss fight time! There's a massive part of this game is actually cut out because of what happened. This game came out around the time of, like, you know, 2001. So they actually had to cancel a lot of it because of, you know, what happened. So a lot of it was changed.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th!
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Every April 30th, you've got a post about Ryzen saying April 30th. Always got to do it. I always do it.
Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to be.
Same thing, I think the 5th of May is the last day of Persona 3 as well. You always got to post the 5th of May as well.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
Okay, he does explain a lot of shit right
We
now.
brothers are
This
called
guy gets
les
insane.
enfants terribles. Cloned from
God, he
our
went
father
really hard on the
with
French. He went
ability to reproduce
les enfants
conveniently
terribles.
engineered out.
I love hearing everyone say that.
What is our legacy if we
Everyone says it
cannot
very
pass the
differently.
torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Yo, he said the game name. He said the game name. That's the game name.
Raiden, are you receiving?
Here
We're
it comes.
still here.
Here it
How's
comes.
that possible?
Here it comes.
The AI was destroyed.
Here it comes.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White
Okay,
House.
here's when it gets insane.
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Sorry, I fucking love this bit so
Listen
much.
carefully, like a good boy.
Oh.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Have a wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for actually being here as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening ahead as well. Thank you.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations.
Bye bye. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much as well.
Processed,
It's my
then
pleasure.
passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your
This
right
whole
to
entire bit as a
freedom,
kid is actually
and
fucking
this
mind
is the
blowing.
result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict
It's
and
so
protect
fucking
each
cool.
other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
God damn.
Retrieve valuable truths and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something
This game came out in
Snape told you.
2001, mind you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there.
Dude predicted the future. It's kind of crazy.
That's not true.
It's
I have
insane.
no right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient
God, this game is so
in
good.
order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that
I watched a
made you
video
what
of this
you
explains
are.
explains a little bit more because it is very
So you
like
see,
overwhelming.
We're the S3, not you.
Even I'm like, oh yeah, no, I remember this, but my brain's like, ah.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal
I kind of
test
feel
for
like
S3's crisis
what this game
management
does do
capacity.
quite well, unless you actually play,
Trigger, control, and
because
solve
MGS1
this.
came out I
It
think
would
in
be ready for any contingency.
1999 or
Now,
98, one of the
we
two,
have our proof.
and then this one came out in 2001. There's a gap of like a couple of years, so you wouldn't really pick up on the fact that everything takes place the same way it does on Shadow
There are
Moses.
also reasons
But if
behind
you actually
your
play it back to
selection.
back, you sort of pick up on the fact
Solidus
that
raised
why am
plenty
I
of other
doing
child
similar things to
soldiers.
what happened with
You know
Snake?
why we
It all makes
chose you
sense.
over them?
It's really well done because it's very
It was
subtle unless you pick up on
because
it.
You were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and
It's sort of cool that it takes place within the game because you're kind of meant to do this. You have no free will.
I think that's enough talk. It's
The only
time
free
for
will
the
you kind of
final
get is the fact that you don't have to kill anyone.
Take
Everything
Solidus down.
everything you do is meant to be done. You can't say no.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose.
The fact that Kojima uses the setting of a game to tell the storyline of like free will and everything like that is actually really well done.
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Oh god, that scene is so good.
My son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh shit, man, that's not very nice.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape.
You can also not kill him as well. You actually can use a different sword that doesn't kill him. Technically speaking, you can actually use your own free will in this fight.
It's time we were both free.
I don't vaguely remember how this boss fight works, though. It's been a while. Well, it's been a year and a bit since I played this game last.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
Oh shit.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Nice bun shot, though. Nice bun shot, though. Right, let me quickly, I'm gonna quickly actually turn my fan off, because actually it's starting to get cool in my room. I'm gonna quickly turn my fan off. Oh, first time ever. I'm like, holy shit, I don't actually need the fan on. Right, time to fight my dad. Well, you know. Did I not get it? So you actually get two blades around correctly.
What's wrong with you?
Remember how his fight works. Shit. Not like that. Definitely not like that.
Is that the best you can do?
Really? I got a spam today as well? Bro, we're trying to play. That's kind of ironic. It's kind of ironic playing MGS and getting an AI bot commenting. Fuck.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm trying, Pookie. I'm trying. Man's got hands.
Let's go.
Fuck. Oh, I got him. Somehow. Ow! Good Jesus Christ, I'm down like that, bro? Come on. Actually, can I call you one?
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child.
Oh, you can actually call Colonel. Huh.
You must win.
Kind of creeped the way he looked at you that time, though. I kind of wish that they actually made the controls for Sword square. Because I know the right stick's fine and all, but it's not the greatest and ergonomic way to fight with Sword. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man's recovery is insane. shit.
Let's go.
Oh god, I almost fell off the edge. Shit.
What's wrong with you?
Do I have any, you know... I don't. Right, phase 2 I think happens now. I think this is phase 2. I don't exactly remember what he does in phase 2 though. Oh shit, he's getting rid of... He's locking in. He's locking the fuck in.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This
Bro,
is your last
that's what I'm doing.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. Weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons.
Oh my god.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Oh shit. Really? Oh shit, I thought we didn't have a free combo going. Shit, like my ass, bro. Shit. Quick, fire! Leave me fire! Shit! Ah, fuck! No. Shit, fuck. He is aura farming right now. Fuck. He had like 2 hits on him. Fuck. That's annoying. It's fine. I know how to do it. It's fine. I think I fucked up a lot during the middle of the first section. Sorry, Pookie. You sometimes got to fail to win after all, they say. What the fuck? How'd that get me? Okay, fine, dude. Fine, I get it. I should get in the way of him. I don't know why I don't. hit you with tunk tunk afterwards, isn't he? Really? There was a 2-hit combo in there as well? Okay, there we go. That was the 3rd hit. It was in there somewhere.
Let's go.
God, I almost missed that shot 'cause I was aura farming. Ow. That was on me.
What's wrong with you?
It does feel like it, to be honest. In a very funny way, it does sort of feel like I'm playing Fruit Ninja right now. I'm using my right stick to fight him, which is really goddamn weird. Gotta remember the shitty free fire attack, which is really goddamn annoying. Oh shit. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Sometimes he actually leaves his like infinity frames out of the actual shot. It's actually quite nice of him, to be honest. Shit, I keep doing that.
Let's go. Take this.
Ah, did it! Beat him! Hey! Beat the game! Finally. that was an intense fight. God, my right hand was dying. The only thing different about this fight is that we weren't shirtless. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Damn, dude dies about saying what he's saying though. God damn. Why though? Why, bruh? Absolute poetic way to go out. Dies at the foot of the monument. I'll press R1 somewhere because apparently Vamp appears and you get a trophy for it.
Really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real
Oh,
or
it's
not.
R. Okay,
That's
it's that
not the
one.
point.
R2. Ah, shit. I missed
There's
it.
no such thing
I
in the
think.
world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real
It is an insane
actually
side
fiction.
eye.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave
I
behind?
also actually
when I'm
play this game.
through?
I went from operation my leg,
can tell
which
us
is kind of like
about
it's
you
quite a
and
That's why I kind of hold this game near and dear to me, because it's actually the one I played before I went from operation, and it's sort of like it kind of makes you kind of think a bit more
whether you were
about
right
your
or
life.
wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name and your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
They have really a weirdly uplifting game series in a really roundabout way.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Ah, it's me!
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name.
There he is, I got him! There's Vamp!
I'll find something worth passing on.
Got him. Yeah, so the game lets you choose your own name at the start of the game, and then he actually throws, because it is, by all accounts of video games, you choose your name, but he actually becomes his own person at the end. It's so good. It's so good.
What about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive.
I am famous in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a
It is a
bonus
very
location
cool
to begin
game.
with.
As I said, I do hope my legacy on this platform is getting people into MGS.
Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the
I wanna spread the good word of Metal Gear Solid and Armored Core.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
It's Rose. She's real. We need to find out what the real meaning of April 30th is as well.
Snake?
Besides it being the day of the president.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Honestly, true. She has insane riz.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
There you go. April 30th.
It.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
God damn, that riz though. That riding riz. Holy shit. God damn. Even I would be like, holy shit. And there we go. And that is MGS2. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about it I was thinking about it during the stream. I do think it dethroned Armored Core 4 Answers, my favorite game ever. I kind of feel like this actually is like the pinnacle of gaming. Even though MGS3 is even better. But I kind of feel like this one, it just, it's chef kiss beautiful. Everything about it is just perfect to me. It's one of those things that this game's timeless. Don't get me wrong, MGS3 is also timeless. MGS4 kind of is as well. But I kind of feel like this one, especially with the way it kind of portrays a lot of the actual like themes, it's very timeless because it's still very current in our own like life. I like the idea of like trying to pass on all these things because we live in a world where things are constantly getting removed, always constantly getting lost to time, and we never know whether or not anything will survive the rest of the time. So it's one of those things that we should always keep these things alive. It's kind of nice. It's a nice message in a way. I always like that about this game series. It has uplifting messages, even though it's fucking depressing. It's got a lot of like it's seeped in depression and all. But surprisingly, it's got a very nice like message about life and about things within it. Being someone who actually always preserves everything he has as well, it's one of those things that it's quite nice. Oh man. I just love this game so much. It does. Life does have its up and downs. I always kind of feel like it does sort of tell you that there is within it, there is always that sense of hope as well, and a happiness that we should also go and find for us. We have to go and find. Might not be now, might not be 5 years time, might be like 10 years time, we'll get there eventually. I kind of feel like it's one of those things, you kind of need that. As I said, I feel like MGS as a game series is really good for your mental health as well. It's a really good mental health kind of game. It's what teaches you to kind of like, you know, it will eventually get better. Don't know when. I don't know when exactly, but it'll one day get there. When the credits is actually going, I will get my phone and quickly find the video about that that moment in MGS2 so I can watch it at the end of the stream. Yeah. Oh, is it actually more dialogue? I can't remember. I can't remember if something else happens towards the end of this. I need to get some vinyl one day. I still haven't bought MGS2 on vinyl. I have MGS1. I haven't got MGS2. You know, MGS2 does have an even better soundtrack. Very quickly. Cool. It's going fine. It's called the most. It's called the most. What's the word? It's called the most profound moment in gaming. Oh, this video is six years old. Jesus Christ. But we'll let the Sheen advert play, so I actually can, and also the Prime Day advert as well, so I actually can get it to load. There we go. I mean, in terms of like, you know, internet, it's like that's like 50 years. Love how it does actually reference Ghost Babel though. It's kind of nice because again, it's a non-canon game. To actually see it in this game, it's kind of cool. I should actually at some point play Policenauts because it is technically a precursor to Metal Gear Solid. It's like also so is Snatcher as well. It's a very cool song. The only problem is with playing those games is that, well, I can play Policenauts. I've got the PS1, so I can play that. But playing, well, it's also quite difficult. But playing, what's it called? Playing Snatcher requires a Sega CD, and emulation's kind of one of those things that's a little bit kind of funky. Because I don't have the £145 to spend on the console, and I also then don't have £500 to spend on Snatcher. So I might have to find like a compromise somewhere around here. Because for some reason, Snatch is like one of the rarest games in the world. I don't know why, but I get why. Kojima's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll release on a console no one's playing on. Manifest like 10,000 subs. Yo, drop me that Prime sub and get me a Sega CD and Snatcher. So we can play it on the stream. The actual proper for realsies version. I was kind of hoping they would actually include it on, you know, on a compilation one day, because it is kind of vital because the Mark III appears in MGS4, which is also from Snatcher. So it's one of those things I thought maybe they would actually include it, but it didn't. And then also Policenauts is vital to MGS because Meryl appears in Policenauts. Not the same Meryl from MGS, but she's kind of similar. She gets a name and look from Meryl in Police Notes.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
Oh, Kojima, you silly fool.
The human race will probably come to an end sometime.
They've actually been
new
ice skating.
species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
You've never actually been. I was always too scared. Oh man, it's so fucking good. I love this game. Oh man, I could cry. I love this game so much. It's so near and dear to me.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Thank you, Pookie.
Did you find the Patriots
Can't
list?
wait.
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
Thank you. Can't wait.
About 100 years ago.
What the hell?
The Patriots, the one 11 hours and 25 minutes and 8 seconds. So stays fit 19 times, continues 50 times, alert mode 41, persons 58 killed, rations. I think the 58 came from the last section. I did not even kill anyone before that point. What did I even get as a rank? Elephant. Hey, okay. Thank you. Well, actually, we'll hydrate. I actually do need that. I don't even know if that's actually like a good rank or a bad rank, to be honest. Let me actually save on new save data. I'm not that masochistic just yet. There we go. That was MGS2. Let me what's the word? Get what's the one that I'm looking for? Let me get this turned off, and we'll actually get to watching the video, and that's how we end the stream off today. Here's a good place to end on. There we go. Find out. Let me turn this bit off because otherwise it might get a little bit kind of funky. That one. Wasn't my completion rate on trophies anyway? Let's have a look. I got 34%. Did I get anything that was like, slightly above average when it came to like rank? Oh, yeah, very rare on Finding Vamp. Kind of weird. I didn't think that was a rare trophy. Right, anyway. Let me turn my PS5 off and I'll we'll watch the video. Holy shit, my back just clicked. I just felt that. Holy moly. As for MGS3, what pro is going to happen is I'm going to wait for the remaster stroke remake to come out, which is out at the end of August. We'll play it then. I can't think if we could play something in the between part of that. when it comes to like lore and MGS, because the only one we could technically play is Metal Gear 1 and 2, but Metal Gear 1 and 2 is, you know, a very old game, and it's also a bit insane to actually play. So probably won't do anything else I can think of. I'll have a look if there's anything else that we could actually play, but I think it's literally just MGS 3. Then it's Portal Ops 2, Peace Walker, then 4, then 5. Yes, that's it. Right. Let me go to YouTube. There's still quite a lot of Metal Gear Solid left. That's the thing. It's a lot of, and the MGS 5 is very long as a game as well. It's like about a 30-hour game. Right. Let me load up that. God, hit with the advert again, bruh. I should fix that at some point. Yeah, it's a very long game. It's like the longest in the Peace Walker, it's 18 hours. Free is like 14 hours, I think. Portal Ops is 6, and so is Portal Ops Plus. And then 5 and Ground Zeroes, which is also an in between one. Ground Zeroes is 2 hours, and then 5 is 30. It's aggressively long. I mean, I get why it's aggressively long, to be honest, but it's sort of also one of those things you're like, bruh, can we just get to the storyline already? Right, there we go. Let me okay, if I put it up in full screen, how much is it eclipsed by? And I will put myself in front of it in a second as well. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I put browser 2. Fuck. There I am. I was missing for a second there. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Okay, there we go. Right, that should in theory now work, I think.
I've made videos on various topics,
Oh
but by
shit,
far
that's
the
loud.
most popular form of video I have done centers on video game analysis. What I think made them so popular is that instead of being your usual video game review, I have focused primarily on
Pookie is
narrative.
back. I'm finally back.
I have focused on what I believe are the best stories in the video game canon. For 20 odd years, video game narratives have been demonstrating a capacity to confuse, entice, and emotionally manipulate their audience in the most positive of ways. Most recently, in fact, I have been putting forth the argument that video game narratives have demonstrated such sufficient profundity that they sometimes have matched the greatest stories told in other mediums. To continue our collective celebration of our modern-day digital mythology, I would finally like to give full attention to a game which, I would argue, has the most profound moment in gaming history.
I wouldn't mind doing Spec Ops The Line one day.
Final codec conversation from Metal Gear Solid 2. While I have done several videos on Metal Gear Solid 2 in the past, I have never given full analytic attention to this specific moment. The main reason why is because somebody has already done so. My all-time favorite YouTube video is titled The Most Profound Moment in Gaming, MGS2 AI Conversation Analysis. Though it was released almost 9 years ago by its creator, Logo Steve, I pondered for a while how I might do a better job than he did. However, given our current cultural context, I believe I have a few other worthwhile things to contribute. The advent of subjects like fake news, the resurgence of rampant political correctness, and our tendency towards online tribalism has imbued this conversation with a much denser sense of meaning. To those who consider themselves gamers but have never played a Metal Gear Solid,
are you a gamer?
You are obligated to at least listen to this final conversation. Not only will you be enlightened by its philosophical commentary, but you will be terrified by its implications, as I have been for my entire life.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Does he actually? I swear he analyzes it, doesn't he? Hold on a second.
Mind of the AI,
yeah, he does.
Snake's command.
Sorry, I just want to make sure. Actually, I don't know. That's the thing. Am I a gamer?
Up until the end of the game, the main character Raiden believed he was receiving orders from a man named Colonel Roy Campbell, a man who was also Solid Snake's commander throughout Metal Gear Solid 1. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden learned that his colonel was in fact an artificial intelligence, manipulating Raiden to perform its political bidding. The bidding in question refers
Not
to
even
the
close
AI's
at all.
desire to control the human race by controlling the spread of information via the press.
Yeah, I wasn't even playing the game last time. It's someone else.
More in a moment. During the first part of this conversation, the audience learns how this AI came to be, and surprisingly, it is similar to the way human beings as a species came to be. Unlike the origin of human life in the oceans, the AI's quote-unquote life had its basis in American idealism, hence the AI's referencing of the White House as a symbol. In the mind of the AI, their purpose is to push forward American values, things like freedom, equality, and healthy competition. However, Raiden points out what should be an obvious contradiction in the AI's thought process, that the AI wants to take away those freedoms via censorship.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
Not only are the AI about to argue for the ethics of controlling information, but they are going to do so in a very condescending manner. As we move on, I suggest that you, the listener, pay attention to how the AI demeans Raiden. Their pomposity is intrinsic to the effectiveness of their future argument.
The mapping of the human
Yeah, it is sort of talked down to a lot in that scene. It's kind of funny. You're like, damn, bro, calm down a bit there.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
What the AI is trying to do here is illustrate how genes function similar to how memes function. If genes are, quote, a unit of heredity which is transferred
Yeah, memes
from
don't mean
to an
jokes.
offspring and is held to determine some
memes.
characteristic of the offspring, then a meme is something like an ethic, a fact, or an opinion that later generations inherit. Like genes, memes are also subject to a process called natural selection. If certain organisms are better adapted to their environment than others, then their genes are passed on to the next generation while others have the potential to die off. Similarly, if certain memes seemingly hold enough meaning or logic, then supposedly they survive better than memes that do not. What distinguishes memes from genes is the nature of the selection process. Genes are more or less subject to the amoral discretion of nature, but memes can be analyzed and weeded out via moral discretion. However, the AI will now illustrate how the natural selection of memes bears a unique problem in the internet age compared to the past few centuries.
Oh, for God's sake.
But in the current digitized
That's ironic.
trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Prior to the internet age, information was curated. We read about the news in newspapers, watched the news on TV, and it was all funneled to us
Yeah, I
afterwards
had to
through a
fix that.
hopefully professional body. Granted, there was a greater potential for curators such as journalists, editors, and academics to manipulate information to fit their various political biases, but at least there was some form of selection process going on. In the age of the internet, however, information is released so fast that it is impossible to control the discussion. Instead of listening exclusively to reporters, we are left to our own devices to derive what is valuable. Except, unlike the curators in the pre-digital age, the general population does not know how to separate the wheat from the chaff. We will
So,
focus
Grok, is
on
this true?
small, trivial issues that the
It's like the
celebrities' love life
fucking
rather than macro issues
fucking Twitter at the
such as
moment. It's like, Grok, is this true?
monetary that of the Western world. We will only listen to news sources that confirm our pre-existing political leanings and ignore any challenging voices.
I just realized that it actually is kind of true. Like, no one actually can, in theory, well, most can't. Twitter can't think for themselves. They actually have something else tell them that what they're reading is true or false.
To the destructive influence of human bias.
God damn, this game predicted the future.
You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The AI argues that because they are not prone to human error and have inner CPUs with greater processing power than the human brain, they would know how to curate information and present it to the human race in a way that doesn't slow human evolution. Unlike your average political body, which might censor information that is inconvenient to their cause, the AI would simply present information in the most factual way possible so that political bias would not intervene, thus cooling political tensions across the political spectrum. Of course, if something like the AI censorship program came into place, ethical questions would arise regarding whether or not this compromises human freedom, specifically our quote-unquote free will. Ideally, human beings should have the autonomy to make their own decisions, no matter what mistakes may follow. In response, the AI argues why the problems that arise from that freedom supposedly necessitate censorship.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
I love how in this whole entire scene, Solidus is just kind of standing there. It's kind of like, are we doing something? Are we fighting?
And this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt.
Here, the AI illustrates the various ways in which human error corrupts truth. That human error arises from an instinctual drive to protect ourselves emotionally and physically, which truth tends to threaten. For instance, let's say a religious fundamentalist is confronted with various scientific truths that challenge their worldview. Let's say the fundamentalist loses faith when confronted by those truths. What happens psychologically is that because the fundamentalist no longer has a belief system to make sense of the world, they are thrown into a mental pit of confusion and resentment. That loss of structure and certainty is so painful to the ideologue that it seems it would be better to avoid that feeling at all costs. This instinct is endemic to almost all human beings. This is why we separate ourselves into political tribes and won't consider the ethical implications of our positions. For instance, is it right to be pro-choice or pro-life? Instead of considering the validity of either side's argument, the pro-life crowd will chastise the pro-choice crowd as being on par with murderers, and the pro-choice crowd will chastise
skip past that part, just in case. I have no idea what Twitch's stance is on these kind of things.
Cemented, and people will kill each other before they admit that
Okay,
they're wrong
even
about
worse.
something. The AI then present a future where human bias corrupts the flow of information.
The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
As we saw in the 20th century, whether it is with Hitler's fascism or
Holy fuck, okay.
communism, the ideologically possessed would rather kill millions in the name of their ideology rather than consider the arguments of their political opponents. We see this type of attitude in its nascent stages in the digital age, whether it's calling everybody who disagrees with you a racist, sexist, homophobic Nazi, or a West-hating communist. This
Okay. I completely forgot how much this goes into it. Holy moly, okay. Maybe I'll have to look into a different video for this just in case. I don't know. I don't accidentally ignite the wrath of Twitch on me. Even though just I'm analyzing the scene, I just don't want to do anything that might piss off Twitch. Anyway, yeah. Basically, TLDR is the entirety of this game is fucking scary because it kind of predicts the future, like completely. And now we're kind of living in it. I don't know how Kojima actually figured that part out though still. But there you go. I could have sworn I watched this years ago. But yeah, thanks. I don't kind of unleash the wrath of Twitch. It is a good video because it does actually analyze it, but I don't want to accidentally just get on the bad side of Twitch just yet. Not at all. Yeah, because we're currently kind of it's 6 years. Wait, hold on a second. When did this video come out? It came out 6 years ago, which is February 4th, 2019. So it's just before the pandemic as well, which is even scarier to think about. There's even more things have actually happened since then as well. Like, I've actually commented on it recently, actually. Yeah, people still actually commenting on it, which is kind of surprising to think about. It's actually people actually still are like coming back to the video saying, "Holy shit, Kojima knew." But yeah, I think it was so this video came out. Yeah, it came out just before. Like it was 2020 was when it happened, I think. So this one was actually the year beforehand. And now we're currently living in like a very different, world as well. And it's kind of impressive to know that in a way, 20 years ago, some random dude just like predicted half the shit we're living through. I was like, wow, okay, so then how the fuck did he know? Because he wouldn't he's not a fucking was it the end of 19, beginning of 20? I can't remember. It was around that point. I can't exactly remember, but it was around that point in time. God, December, holy shit. So yeah, this actually was the same year. Christ. Yeah, but it's just kind of weird because this day people keep asking him like, how the fuck did you know? Because everyone keeps asking, how did you know about this? Because it is eerie that you predicted so many things. And he's like, I don't know. It was just what I was like experiencing and what I was seeing in the world. I was like, that is fucking weird. Because my man's out here getting everything correct. How? But yeah, honestly, he is. He's still doing it because, theoretically speaking, Death Stranding kind of examines the idea of connection and disconnection as well, and the ideas of like what happened in the world. Because Death Stranding 1 came out in 2019, so just before again the pandemic, and then 2025 is now the new Death Stranding game. So he's had that whole entire time to kind of re-examine the world and actually say it through the game. Because I think Death Stranding 1's all about connection, and then Death Stranding 2 is all about that maybe we shouldn't have connected, or something along those lines. So I'll have to play those. Maybe, I don't know whether or not, if we get burnt out by MGS, I might play Death Stranding, because it also is very interesting in that kind of way. It's very Kojima, because it is made by him, but it's also very, very Kojima in that way. But yeah, in relation to the rest of the week, I don't actually know what I'm gonna do because, again, like I said, I'm going away on Tuesday for 2 weeks. I don't necessarily want to like start anything and actually kind of like kind of have like a 2-week hiatus away from it and then come back and be like, oh yeah, what the fuck happened? So probably maybe the rest of the week might be some random shit. So maybe a Gunpla stream here and there, and then something else as well. I'll see what happens anyway. And we come back, I will probably start Resident Evil as well. Don't know what one to start with that one as well, because it's kind of pointless doing the entirety of Resident Evil. I might as well just kind of do like the ones that lead into 9. Oh, we could go climbing on Friday as well. Actually, yeah, we could do another collab stream. Actually, that's a good idea. We do another collab stream on Friday. Do it Friday or Saturday, actually. So I think because Resident Evil 9 is directly connected to Outbreak, which is the spin-off to Resident Evil. So I was thinking of probably playing that one to kind of like get to know who what's her name? Is it Alessa? Ashcroft? I can't remember. The lady in the new Resident Evil. Her mother is a lady from Resident Evil Outbreak. So I thought, oh, I can probably play Outbreak, get accustomed to her, know what's going on there, then jump gears to Resident Evil 7, which then kind of it kind of also is. Because it's set after the event. It's technically set after the events of Resident Evil 3. Because Raccoon City has been blown up, so it's after 3. But it's also then after 4 as well. But 5 and 6 haven't happened in this timeline, I think. So I don't think this actually takes place in the same timeline as Resident Evil 1 through 6. So it might or might not, because technically speaking, Ashcroft appears in Resident Evil 7. 7 is a different supposed continuity to the original Resident Evil games. I have no idea the guarantee on that, but I've got to look into that at some point. So what was I going to say? So in order to actually fully understand 9, you have to play 2, 3, Outbreak, 7, 9, I think. Also 4 as well, but 4 is kind of one of those things that is one of those things you can do, I guess. So probably I might do Outbreak first and actually kind of get acclimated to that one, and then do maybe 7 after that point. Maybe then do 2 and 3 as well. And it's probably might be a bit jumpy, but it makes sense in the continuity. And then yeah, we'll probably get back to Resident Evil MGS when Delta comes out in August, on the end of August. Then probably do 4, finish off the Snake quadrilogy of game, well, trilogy of games, because he's not technically in 3. And then yeah, that's basically that's TLDR of it, and anything else in between as well. I'll see what else we can actually play as well. So yeah, that is me done for today. I've got to lie down for a long ass while. It is stuffy in my room. I turn my fan off and now I can feel it. So thank you so much for actually being here on this stream. It has been fun. It has been enlightening as well. It's been insane. Told you. MGS2 is fucking insane. That's why it's best game ever. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll see what we can do. And on Friday we can go climbing. On Saturday we can go climbing as well, depending. And yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, I have been Clow Night Road. If you actually have enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, and as always, do the follow on Twitch. It does help quite a bit. If you actually have then enjoyed this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, and as always, do the follow on Twitch as well. Helps quite a bit also. You actually will then know when new streams are live and any other streams I may do as well. So yeah, until tomorrow, wherever we stream next, until then, see you guys later. Bye for now. Bye-bye.